not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. Keep hollering at us. Matter of fact, hit the subscribe button. Also, get the likes up. This your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Previous segments, we talked about the end of Carson Wentz. If the Kansas City Chiefs cut him after the preseason, should he just do something else? Because all of the injuries, his stats aren't really there. Forget starter. He's not even a dependable backup at this point. We'll see how that goes. Also, we talked some Duke Blue Devil basketball. Duke released its non-conference schedule. What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? And if Shire doesn't win the ACC this year or go very far in the NCAA tournament, could he be on the hot seat? Again, this is Duke we're talking about. It's an institution. So, moving right along, going to stay in the NFL. We're going to talk some more AFC West and the Raiders. The Raiders have chosen their guy at quarterback. Now, Gardner Minshew, the Minch, he was chosen over Aint O'Connell, and Antonio Pierce laid it all out. This is coming from CBS Sports and Garrett Podol. Head coach Antonio Pierce, he said he would make the decision to name their journeyman Gardner Minshew, the Minch, who they've signed to a 2-year, $25 million deal with $15 million being guaranteed this offseason. After playing 5 seasons with the Jaguars from 2019 to 2020, the Eagles for a year, and the Colts in 2023, he got the start over the 4th-round pick Aint O'Connell as the Raiders starting quarterback to begin the regular season here shortly. Yep, AP, Antonio Pierce, he had some decisions to make. Play the guy who's cashing a $15 million guarantee, or the rookie we can develop and build around in the AFC West. Hard decision. Not. I just got to think about that. That guy I'm giving $15 million to play. Yeah, you're going to sit the bench. You got $15 million guaranteed to have great seats and get good exercise. I think not. Now, he named the Minch the start of the 2024 regular season Sunday after conclusion of the Raiders' home game against Dallas, a 27-12 defeat. Now, Pierce, he hurried up and made that decision very quick and put every bit of speculation to bed. Like, nah, not homie. Get the Minch. Get him ready. Let's get into the season and get it over with. We'll go and talk more about this when we come back from a quick 20 from an unofficial sponsor of the show. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Yes, McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it. Order online, download the app, or visit the good folks at your local McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. When we last left off, Pierce was trying to do some mansplaining for the decision to start the Minch, saying, and I quote, "It came down to experience. Everything we saw in practice, some of it showed up in the game," end quote. Basically, that dude listens better, flat out. Everything we work on in practice, it shows up in the game. Yeah. So he's just telling you that, yeah, Minch, he listens. He knows what to do. So we're going to go with that. Now, Pierce wasn't done talking and flapping his pie hole. He said that Minch, his personality is infectious. His energy is infectious. His leadership is infectious. He kind of sounded in that minute like Mike Tyson. My defense is impenetrable. My defense is impenetrable. I'm cut from their cloth. I want to eat his children. Praise to the Allah. I think the only thing more goofy than that was that Mike Tyson is the only dude who converted to Muslim or being a Muslim, and he never changed his name. You know, it wasn't Mike X, Muhammad Tyson. It was none of those things. It was just like, praise to the Allah. He not be like me. I'm like Alexander. You like a white dude? I'm like Alexander the Great. I'm like Genghis Khan. I want to eat his children. What? Oh my God. Oh man, look. Too much. Getting back on topic here. Yeah, AP was sitting here saying that the Minch was infectious, his leadership, his energy, things of improvement, footwork in the pocket, staying on script. There is some magic about him when he does break the pocket and does his thing. But there is also a lot of times where the first or second read is there. We have to let it rip. He understands that. More importantly, taking care of the football. Gardner gives us the best opportunity to get off to a fast start. End quote. That's it. That's solid advice. You know, that's him saying, hey, look, nothing against the Rook. Rook, you're going to have to learn the speed of the game, going to have to listen more, going to have to make better decisions, because he threw a pick 6 in that game. And then the body language. His body language wasn't there, the mechanics and everything. And when your quarterback, his confidence is shot and he starts second guessing himself, it's not going to work out. Really not going to work out. Well, we'll be back from a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Yo, you're not going to believe this, but we got another hip hop pick. Da-da-da-ba-ba. Freeway, Jake 1, the Stimulus Package Part 2, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it's Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. Favorites on the album, Time, Philly, Ringin', and Heartbreaker. Many more. Get the album. It's out now. Yeah, shout out to Freeway and Jake 1, Stimulus Package Part 2. Make sure you go ahead and cop it. A great album. Now, O'Connell hearing that, this isn't the end of the world. He's a rookie. He's got to get his timing down. He's got to get his film study together, develop his craft. The Minch is a seasoned pro. He understands he's here for a great time, not a long time. Again, the Minch understands he's here for a great time, not a long time. They gave him the money because he's going to put his body through the ringer. He's going to try and keep it close. Remember, that is the only division with multiple rivalries. When it used to be the Oakland Raiders, between them and the San Diego Chargers, it used to be Hell Week for those two to lock horns. Then you had the Raiders in Kansas City. They lock horns. Then Denver and Oakland was a thing for a while. All of these teams all have volatility. Kansas City is still the kingpin of the division. Don't sell yourself short. However, Jim Harbaugh is in Charger country now. Sean Payton's going to be Sean Payton in Denver. Yay. Antonio Pierce, he had a strong showing as the Raiders interim coach. Now he's got the head coach tag. Marvin, you've got Marvin Lewis, the former Cincinnati Bengals coach. He's in the defensive room. He's the one who built that defense, the archetype in Baltimore. I know they've given everybody from Wink Mondale to Rex Ryan credit for that, but this dude did it. This guy really did it. He got the blueprint. Those guys just was cashing checks on his sauce. But so O'Connell, keep your head up, keep your head down, do the work, get employed, get improvement in the pocket, start spending some of that money on your craft. Different trainers, get you a diet together. So that way, when your position becomes available or the spot opens up in the middle of the season, you're already ready. Because what's the saying? I don't have to get ready. If I stay ready, I don't have to get ready. See how that worked? But yeah, to the Minch, I don't know. I don't know if this is enough to win the AFC West. Matter of fact, let me go out on a limb and say, hell no, the Raiders aren't winning the AFC West. Again, Kansas City is there. They're still alive and well. Who knows what the Chargers are going to look like? I know Denver's going to suck. So, I don't know. Like I said, Pierce could shock people. If he's able to get a wild card with those two guys driving a car, look the hell out. He might just end up being one of my star coaches that I talk about. However, not a Raiders fan. Raider fan, get in here. Talk to me. Is Antonio Pierce putting too much on the Minch's shoulders? Is he killing the young guys' confidence? What will they win in the AFC West? We don't know. This is Big Vern.